Welcome back, navigational enthusiast, where we explore the world's most fascinating stories of engineering and innovation. In this video, we're taking you on an extraordinary journey through the iconic Panama Canal Expansion Project, from its history to its impact on global trade. We'll uncover it all. So, join us today if you're excited to learn about the Panama Canal Expansion. The Panama Canal Expansion, officially known as the Panama Canal Expansion Program or Panama Canal Expansion Project, was a significant infrastructure project aimed at modernizing and expanding the Panama Canal. This project was completed and inaugurated on June 26, 2016. It has had a profound impact on global trade routes, maritime commerce, and the economy of Panama. Background: the original Panama Canal, a marvel of engineering when it was inaugurated in 1914, represented a historic shortcut through the narrow isthmus of Panama, connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. However, as global trade burgeoned and ships grew in size and capacity, the limitations of the original canal became increasingly apparent. Smaller locks and a narrower channel restricted the passage of large container ships, limiting their ability to access the canal's critical trade route. Recognizing the need to adapt and remain competitive in the face of evolving shipping demands, Panama embarked on an ambitious expansion project to modernize and widen the canal. Purpose: the primary objective of the Panama Canal Expansion was to increase the canal's capacity and enable the passage of larger vessels, commonly referred to as New Panamax or Neo-Panamax ships. These supersized vessels dwarf their predecessors and can carry significantly more cargo, thus making maritime transportation more cost-effective and efficient. The expansion aimed to ensure that the canal continued to play a central role in global trade, accommodating the ever-growing demand for intercontinental shipping. New locks. The expansion project included the construction of two new sets of locks, one on the Pacific side and another on the Atlantic side. These locks are wider, deeper, and longer than the original locks and can accommodate much larger vessels. Widening and deepening. In addition to the new locks, the existing canal was widened and deepened. The channel was dredged to a greater depth, allowing larger ships to traverse the canal safely. Various sections of the canal were widened to facilitate the movement of these massive vessels. Economic impact. The expansion of the Panama Canal had a profound economic impact on both Panama and the global shipping industry. Panama's economy received a substantial boost as the canal's increased capacity attracted more ships and generated additional toll revenue. The expanded canal also stimulated investment in infrastructure and services, including ports, logistics, and maritime-related industries. Environmental considerations. Recognizing the environmental impact of the expansion, the Panama Canal Authority implemented measures to mitigate potential harm to the ecosystem. Water usage and management were central concern. The new locks incorporated water-saving basins that recycle and conserve water, reducing the overall consumption of this precious resource. Additionally, new reservoirs were created to help regulate water levels, ensuring a more sustainable operation of the canal. Environmental safeguards also extended to the protection of local wildlife and habitats. Conservation efforts were made to safeguard the surrounding rainforests, and wildlife crossings were constructed to allow animals to safely traverse the canal's expanded infrastructure. These measures aim to balance the economic benefits of the expansion with the imperative of environmental responsibility. Cost and funding. The expansion project was a massive undertaking and came with a significant price tag. The estimated cost of the project was around $5.25 billion, funded through a combination of sources, including tolls collected from canal users and loans. Completion and inauguration. After years of meticulous planning, construction, and testing, the expanded Panama Canal was inaugurated on June 26, 2016. The inaugural voyage featured the transit of a Chinese container ship, the COSCO Shipping Panama. This historic moment marked the culmination of a decade-long effort to modernize and enhance the canal's infrastructure, ushering in a new era of maritime transportation. The successful completion and inauguration of the expanded canal not only showcased Panama's engineering prowess, but also underscored the nation's commitment to facilitating global trade. It demonstrated the importance of adaptability and innovation in the face of evolving economic and logistical demands. In conclusion, the Panama Canal Expansion was a modern megaproject that aimed to enhance the canal's capacity, allowing it to accommodate larger vessels and reshape global trade routes. It has had a lasting impact on the world of maritime commerce and remains a crucial part of the global supply chain. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the Panama Canal Expansion. We hope you enjoyed learning about this modern megaproject that has transformed global trade. If you found this video informative and fascinating, please consider sharing it with your friends. And remember to follow us on social media for more captivating content. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Until then, stay curious.